Good afternoon. It's a lovely Tuesday. Who's ready for or some more or Boot.Dev? How's everyone doing? Oh, me. Oh, my. Too many coffees, too many monsters today. But we had things to do, so we're rocking. Can you hear me? Yes? Mic, check. Mic, check 1, 2. Chat up. Screen showing. Oh, we are in it. Got a sweet Omicron shirt. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Hey, what's up, YouTube? How we doing? Armin. Josh, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in. We're going to do some Boot.Dev. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. That's awesome. We're doing some more learning to code. We're, you know, no matter what AI does, we're going to keep learning. That's the goal. All right. Glad you're doing okay. We're gonna keep this going. I'm gonna start in just a few minutes. And yeah, today, quick preview. We're gonna be starting with a quiz on Bubble Sort Big O, which is where we ended yesterday. So we got I don't know what we're gonna try and get through as much. Oh yeah, we're never gonna get this whole chapter done today. We're gonna get done as much as we can of chapter 4. And we'll see where we go from there. But first, we're just gonna groove out to some tunes while I make sure everything's working. I go around to small YouTubers and like and sub. I love that, Josh. That's awesome. Thanks, man. That's super cool. Look, can you see this? I can see all this stuff. I'm gonna view your channel, buddy. Oh, it's coming up on here. Boom. That's Josh. What's up, dude? Here, I'll subscribe to your channel too. Booyah. Easy. Okay, hold on. I gotta check a couple things. Uno momento. We're just getting ready. If anybody else wants to float in, we'll give them a little bit of time. All right. Okay. Sweet Action Jackson. Oh wait, this is sorting techniques. That was from yesterday. All right. Anything new going on in the world that anyone wants to talk about? Anything interesting? Fun? Exciting? Boring? Dull? engaging, thrilling, anything. I'm open to all things. Oh, I should put up a post on the old Twitty Twits. Hello, friends. Mi amigos. Mi amigos, we are live on the streaming services you know and love. Going to be doing some... What are we doing today? Doing some more at Boot.Dev. Data, structures, and algorithms. Let's see what we can do. Come join the struggle. There we go. Just want to get a hot dog. Nice, dude. I love hot dogs. I haven't had a hot dog in a while. I should convince my kids that we need to do hot dog night tonight. Heck yeah. So, I live in Canada, and as a kid, I remember one of, like, my ultimate childhood memories was going to Canadian Tire, and they always had these, like, hot dog carts, and they still do. These, like, but they're, like, permanent structures, basically. Semi-permanent, probably. And they would serve, like, the best hot dogs. And anytime we had to go to Canadian Tire, I would try and get a hot dog from my parents. And be like, please, you gotta buy one. They were so good. I haven't even given my kids that experience yet. What is wrong with me? Failure as a dad. Oh, I've asked them a couple times, and they're like, oh, we don't feel like a hot dog. Who are these kids? I don't know who raised them, but... It is crazy. I don't know who raised those punks. But yeah, oh, love hot dogs. Alright, hold on, I just gotta finish posting this. I'm gonna post up the old Twitch address. TV / that's me. I'm that guy. Okay, here's a question for you because I don't remember. If you're saying mi amigo, is it mis amigos? For plural? Yeah, I think so. Done. I wonder if X will try and translate it. No. Good. Okay. How much time have we wasted? I usually like to waste like 10 minutes. Just to, you know, in case there are any stragglers floating around who want to jump in. Oh, we're getting close. We've wasted 8 minutes of your time. You're welcome, everybody. How's that hot dog? Hopefully it's a good one. Okay, ketchup. You should tomorrow say you're going to a really fun place and bring them, but make sure they're hungry and bring them there. That's a good idea. I like that idea. I do enjoy tricking my kids into doing fun things. That is a fact. I had to ask about your hot dog. Are you a ketchup, mustard, both type of hot dog enjoyer? Plain? Are you that type of person? Boiled hot dog? Barbecued hot dog? Microwaved hot dog? Pan-fried hot dog? I actually wrote... I wonder if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Can I even log into my Substack on here? I don't even know. I haven't written in here in so long. Here, you'll see my email, but that doesn't matter. Hold up. Here, wait. Hold on. There, I'm still here. I'm just trying to figure this out. I don't remember what my thing is. Normally mustard. Oh man, are you from Chicago? Classic. Classic Chicago. Hold on, sorry. I just want to pull this up because I actually wrote... One of my favorite little articles that I've ever written was actually about hot dogs. I just gotta log in. I don't think I've ever logged in on this computer before. Okay, almost there. Almost there. I'm going as fast as I can, I promise. Logging in takes so long. Oh my gosh. And I haven't logged into this on this computer. Why do I do these things to myself? Okay, I've got my code. We're gonna tippy type it in. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. Oh man, I really should write more. I haven't done it in a long time. I do enjoy it. I just forget. Oh yeah, here you go. Okay, I found it. Awesome. Let me see if I can. Okay. Boom. Now that's what I'm talking about. So, would you believe me if I said I'm 10 years old? You can't say you're 10 years old because then I can't have you in chat. Because that's not good. I gotta time you out, bro. It's against the rules. I'm sorry. Hold on. I know, but I don't think you're allowed to. I don't know I gotta remember what the rules are. I mean that. I know. Well, anyways. Yeah, you are unfortunately not allowed to do that. Sorry, dude. I know that sucks, but it's just the way it is. Sorry, broski. But I hope you have a good hot dog. Okay. I don't know if that's the actual rule. I know Prime did it a few times. And I don't know if that's actually a thing. Because I don't know enough about this to know for real. But I don't think you're allowed to. Now I just feel bad. I feel guilty. I could be wrong about those rules, and I apologize, but I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Okay. Well, apparently they're for actual streaming, you have to be 16 now. I didn't know that. I mean, I'm not against that, but I didn't know that. Anyways, we did get to bring up a hot dog article, and I did love writing this hot dog article. It's actually very good. Okay, I think it's time. I think it's time to start the course. Hot dogs! Loki! What up, big dog? Yeah, we were talking about hot dogs in here. Hey, you know the rules, Loki. There was a person that was chatting, and they said they're 10 years old. And I always remember Prime, like, boots people that are under 13. And is that, like, an actual rule, or is that just something he does to be safe? I don't know enough. I took out the chat, but I wasn't sure what the actual rules are on that. I figured you know a lot more than I do. But they did bring up hot dogs, and so we were talking about hot dogs. And then I remembered that I had personal preference. Okay, that's fair. That's good to know. Well, now that I know, I feel a little guilty, but it's good to know. Plus, I mean, yeah, anyways. But they did bring up hot dogs, and so I remembered an article that I wrote about hot dogs, and it's kind of one of my favorite articles that I've ever written. So I was just looking at it. Before we get back into Bubble Sort, that's what we're doing today, my man. How are you doing? What's new? Are you streaming in a little bit? I kind of want kids to rather watch me than some degen streamers they can learn. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe that's what I feel like that is a good rule. Cause yeah, like I mean, I don't do anything in my stream that like I wouldn't feel comfortable showing to my own kids. But I just didn't know. I wasn't sure, and I was like, oh no, I feel bad. So, anyways, when you came in, I was like, I should ask you because you would know. And yeah, definitely no DMing, dude. That's I agree with you on that one. That's just ripe for trouble. But anyways, that's good to know. I was just curious. You know, you don't learn if you don't ask. And I just wasn't sure. But yeah, we're doing Bubble Sort, the big O. We're gonna keep doing this course today. I'm excited. I don't know how it's gonna go. But yeah, if you're streaming later, maybe I'll see how many people jump in. We might have to raid you later. Oh dude, I always see those like collab things. We should do one time. That'd be fun. I've never done one on Twitch. I see the thing, but I've never actually like done it. I'm down if you're down one day. You just let me know. Alright, sweet, dude. Yeah, we'll do it for sure. See my sweet Omicron shirt? Oh, yeah. Bump. Dude, I gotta stop eating ramen for lunch and then trying to jump on stream. I just bought this giant pack of it, though, and I've just been devouring it, and because it's super spicy and it's so good. It's not even that high. It's not like it's high quality. It's just that like Buldak stuff. But man, it's so good. I love it. And I cut up a chicken breast and put it in. Oh, such a good meal. You got an adjustable desk. Nice, dude. I do not. I have a very hilarious IKEA desk that actually, when we first bought it, it had like one of those like hutches on top of it. And when we moved, I told my wife, I was like, look, I know that you like that hutch and we spent money on it and all of those things, but I want more monitors. And then I have a widescreen monitor, and I was like, it doesn't fit with that hutch. I need to throw out the hutch. And so when we moved in, I got rid of it. I was like, okay, sorry, that's gotta happen. Until I can get a brand new desk, I need more space. And it made such a big difference. Now, have I completely cluttered my desk with stuff? Absolutely. Is it still worth it? Also absolutely. That is smart to get in steps while streaming, dude. I like that. I like that. It's grown me a belly. Dude, same. I try and go for a walk every morning or for lunch. Doesn't always happen, but it does help. Plus the kids, luckily, you know, they require a lot of attention, and so they like to play, and so they keep me busy. But I definitely need to start working out more again. I've let it go. Let it go. Oh, what do you think? Should we do some Boot.Dev? Thanks for swinging by. I need to get my same time average views up. So that's the only thing I have left to do for partner, is I need to do I never have 3 average viewers for a stream because partially because I have been so slacking on my consistency. But then the last week and a half, I've had 2.8 average viewers, and I'm like, it's so close. I just need to get, or for affiliate, yeah, affiliate, whatever that one is, whatever the next one is, and I'm just I need to get there. I need 3 people to stay in my stream long enough that I can get that last bit. Because other than that, yeah, that's my path to affiliate. I need minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. And again, I know, gonna lurk and get ready. All right, man. Thanks, buddy. You go get ready. Good luck. I'll see. Maybe if I attract some people in, I'll come raid you. But I'm gonna get started on this real soon. All right, big dog. Let's get started. Let's do it. Let us do some things with coding. Although I lied. I have to check one more thing first. That is fine. That is fine. That is fine. Okay. Oh, I like Loki. Loki's awesome. He's a good dude. There's still some good dudes in the world, everyone. Loki's one of them. And Nightshade, dude. I don't know if he's lurking. He's always lurking. But I do love a good Nightshade, dude. And a Loki. Okay. I think it's time. I successfully wasted everyone's time for 20 minutes. Let's do it, baby. Let's learn some coding. I say that as I'm literally already deciding in my head that I'm going to do something else first. Too much coffee, too much Monster. We're flying today. We are absolutely flying right now. I don't know why I had a Monster. I was feeling a little sluggish after lunch. Just like, oh, I gotta do it. And now I'm going. All right. We're on a quiz, I think. So let's go back. We finished. Oh yeah, we wrote a bubble sort algorithm. And we did it perfectly, like champions. And now we're just doing a quiz on bubble sort, I believe. So let's do that. All right. Bubble sort, big O. So implementation reference, bubble sort. Oh, that was what we just did. Easy. Easy bubble sort implementation. Best and worst case. Sometimes it's useful to know how the algorithm will perform based on what the input data is instead of just how much data there is. In the case of bubble sort and many other algorithms, the best and worst case scenarios can actually change the time complexity. Best case, if the data is pre-sorted, bubble sort becomes really fast. Can you see why? Worst case, if the data is in reverse order, bubble sort becomes really slow, but still in the same complexity class as random data. Can you see why? So, yes, I'm going to try and explain this as if I know what I'm talking about, but it does, if it's pre-sorted, then it just does one check, nothing moves, and so it's done. The sorting is already finished. But if it's in reverse order, it has to do a change on every single run through the loop. So every single time it's doing a swap. And you have to do that all the way through. And so that's really slow. That sounds right. So what is bubble sort's big O complexity? So, what is bubble sort's big O complexity? I think bubble sort's big O complexity is X. This one? Is it exponential? Yeah! We're learning. This is like 90s TV game shows. Woo! It's every single one. Okay. We did it. We did it, folks. We got it right. Let's move on. Let's actually do explain. I want to hear what it says. Whoa. Too many things. All right, Boots, what are you saying? To understand why... Oh, geez, Boots. To understand why, let's look at how the algorithm behaves as the input size grows. The nested nature. In the implementation, you'll notice a while loop that continues as long as swaps are happening, and inside that loop, there's a for loop that iterates through the list. In the worst case scenario, like a list sorted in reverse, for every single element in the list, we potentially have to iterate through the entire remaining unsorted portion of the list to bubble the largest value to the end. I think I explained that reasonably accurately. The math. On the first pass, we make roughly n comparisons. On the second pass, we make n minus 1 comparisons. On the third, n minus 2, and so on. I don't think Boots is supposed to be doing these with these weird dollar signs. Well, that's fine. The total of comparisons looks like this: n minus 1 plus n minus 2 plus n minus 3. This is a classic arithmetic. Classic arithmetic. Wait, how would you say it as? I think it is arithmetic, but it sounds weird when you say arithmetic. I want to say it as arithmetic, but that sounds dumb. So we're gonna say arithmetic. This is a classic arithmetic series which sums to, I don't even know. There's too many weird symbols in here that are not supposed to be here, I don't think. Yeah, what is this? Oh, this is what's not rendering? Is it latex? What's the is that why this isn't rendering properly? Do dollar signs use does latex use dollar sign notation? Oops. Or is it markdown? Yeah. Wait. It's commonly used for inline math within a paragraph. Well, double. Yeah. I thought so. Interesting. Shh. I'm gonna post this to Lane. Whoops. Wrong button. I'm gonna ask Lane why. Lane. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, I just realized I forgot to start recording. I don't really need to, actually. But I'm going to do it anyways. Start recording. Okay. Lane. Boots. Looks like Boots is struggling with latex. What? Didn't know he was into that kinky stuff. I am hilarious to myself. I think I need to restart my computer. I feel like it's running super slow right now. And I think it's because I left it on all night. Windows, baby. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna keep reading. I just wanted to bug Lane. Okay, dropping constants. In Big O notation, we care about the dominant term as n becomes very large. We ignore constant multipliers like the... Is slash frac probably fraction? And lower order terms like the negative n. This leaves us with n to the power of 2. Summary. Because the time it takes to complete the sort grows quadratically with the number of inputs, meaning if you double the number of items, it takes 4 times as long, we categorize it as O to the O(n) squared. Well, the best case pre-sorted list can actually be O to the n, because the swapping flag lets us exit early. Big O usually refers to the worst case performance unless otherwise specified. Sweet. Okay, well, we got that one right anyways. And now we know why. Heck yeah, big dog. All right. What are the best and worst case runtimes of the bubble sort? At best... Oh, that's funny. Because we just asked Boots, so Boots just gave us the answer. So at best, it's N, and at worst, it's that one. We accidentally cheated. Oops. Okay. I didn't mean to cheat. Why bubble sort? Bubble sort is famous for how easy it is to write and understand. However, it's one of the slowest sorting algorithms, and as a result is almost never used in practice. That said, we covered it because it's a useful thought exercise so that you can appreciate why the more complex and performant algorithms are better. Let's cover those next. So what is a good reason to use bubble sort? Because I'm studying algorithms. Perfect. That's a good reason. Okay. Merge sort. We're doing a little merge sort next, folks. Hold on. Let me check. I think I might have to finish something else. Nope, we're good. We're good. We good, fam. Hold on. 1 second. Just gotta type in something. Okay. Merge sort. Merge sort is a recursive sorting algorithm, and it's quite a bit faster than bubble sort. It's a divide and conquer algorithm. Divide the large problem into smaller problems and recursively solve the smaller problems. Conquer, combine the results of the smaller problems to solve the larger problem. In merge sort, we divide the array into two equal halves, divide, recursively sort the two halves, merge the two halves to form a sorted array, conquer. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna listen to the video, so that means we gotta, oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. 1 moment. We gotta press pause and turn off the
to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
I was still muted, but I'm back now. That was a little bit longer of a phone call than I was expecting, but that is just the way things go. So, now I'm just answering this email. Hold on. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go back to. We were about to watch a video about merge sort. Merge sort. I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize for my ridiculous behavior. That is not funny or exciting. All right. What was I doing? I was continuing to do the thing that I wasn't gonna do. Okay. Sorry, just checking a few more things that I needed to do. Perfect. Okay, this is good. Okay, there we go. We did it. Now let's do some more bubble sort. Nope, more merge sort. Merge. Demerge sorties. Okay, let's watch the video. Pause the old tunage. Boop. And
First,
video.
let me explain the pros and cons of merge sort, and then we'll break down the algorithm step by step. Merge sort is much more efficient than bubble sort, which if you're here slogging through an algorithms course, you probably already know a little bit about. In big O terms, merge sort is order n log n, which makes it a lot faster than bubble sort's shameful order n squared. Now, order n log n is about as good as we can do when it comes to sorting unsorted lists. But there are a lot of things that affect performance on a smaller scale that are worth thinking about. For example, merge sort's space complexity is less than ideal. It requires copies of the original list to work with, which means it's going to take up more memory than an algorithm that can sort the list in place. It's also slower than some other algorithms like insertion sort when it comes to sorting smaller lists. And that's because of the memory allocation, the copying, and even the overhead of the recursive function calls. All those things have a constant toll on the performance of the algorithm. So they don't really affect the big O, which is order n log n, but they do affect the performance in practice. And that effect is disproportionately bad on smaller lists. Okay, so how does merge sort work? Well, first...
Wait, I think I zoned out a little bit. Hold on. Sorry. I zoned out. I gotta go back. Hold on, Lane. I'm coming back to you, man. I'm coming back to you. All right, we gotta start over. I completely zoned out. My brain was looking at the screen and it was just blank. Everything in here was blank. Absolutely everything.
Algorithms course, you probably already know a little bit about. In big O terms, merge sort is order n log n, which makes it a lot faster than bubble sort's shameful order n squared. Now, order n log n is about as good as we can do when it comes to sorting unsorted lists. But there are a lot of things that affect performance on a smaller scale that are worth thinking about. For example, merge sort's space complexity is less than ideal. It requires copies of the original list to work with, which means it's going to take up more memory than an algorithm that can sort the list in place.
Okay, yes, I definitely was not paying attention to that part. So it takes more memory.
It's also slower than some other algorithms like insertion sort when it comes...
Okay, so let's see. Merge. Excuse me. Why? Oh, I'm just an idiot. The whole row, the whole column is highlighted. The fool I am!
To sorting smaller lists. And that's because of the memory allocation, the copying, and even the overhead of the recursive function calls. All those things have a constant toll on the performance of the algorithm. So they don't really affect the big O, which is order n log n, but they do affect the performance in practice. And that effect is disproportionately bad on smaller lists. Okay, so how does merge sort work? Well, first we start with an unsorted list of numbers. We split the list into two parts, and we keep doing that recursively until each list has at most one item. Next, we start merging each of those lists back together. The process is actually pretty simple. We take two small lists, iterate over each item in both lists at the same time from left to right, and we just compare them, moving the smaller of the two into a newly sorted list. By the time we've moved all the way back up,
that's so funny.
We'll
like
have a fully sorted.
As they're explaining this, like it seems super slow, and I get that it's way faster than bubble sort in practice, but like, there's just something about I know it. It's one of those concepts that I find is always interesting. It's kind of like thinking about like $1 trillion. Like, it doesn't even make sense. It's just a number, and I think it's the same thing with computers and just how fast they are. Like, when you're going through this slowly and you're showing each step, it feels like this would take forever. But then a computer would just, do this in a heartbeat. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's super fast. Computers just work so much faster than you can even imagine. I'm saying that like that's new news, but to me, I still get surprised by it. Like when I'm thinking through something, especially when I've done like game dev stuff, if I'm thinking through it and like imagining how the action's gonna look, it feels so slow in my head, but then as soon as you run it, it's like, oh yeah, it's 60 frames a second. Like it's going, or 120 frames a second. Like it's going so quickly that it's impossible to really process.
Sorted single list. It's a recursive divide and conquer algorithm. It uses a pair of recursive calls at each level to split the list into parts, all the way down until we have a single element in each list. Then it merges them all back up the call stack again by looking at each element in both of the lists one at a time. It's an n log n algorithm because it needs to be called recursively log n times. And at each level in the recursive call, all items in the list are compared.
I love these videos. I talked about this last time, but these videos are so cool. Whoever, I should look up who did them the first time, because like they were genius. They're so cool to watch. Okay, now let's read what Lane just said, and then before we do the thing, I actually gotta go to the bathroom. So we are going to turn on some tunes. We're gonna read the rest of this, and then we're gonna go to the bathroom. All right. Algorithm. The algorithm consists of two separate functions, merge, sort, and merge. Merge sort divides the input array into two halves, calls itself on each half, and then merges the two sorted halves back together in order. The merge function merges two already sorted lists back into a single sorted list. At the lowest level of recursion, the two sorted lists will each only have one element. Those single element lists will be merged into a sorted list of length 2. And we can build from there. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to answer this. Oops, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Where was I? The two sorted lists will each only have one element. Those single element lists will be merged into a sorted list of length 2, and we can build from there. In other words, all the real sorting happens in the merge function. Okay. So now we're going to read the pseudocode. Then we're going to take a bathroom break, and then we're going to actually try and implement the pseudocode. And we will see what we can do. So the pseudocode for merge sort, input A, an unsorted list of integers. If the length of A is less than 2, it's already sorted, so return it. Okay, that's easy. Split the input array into two halves down the middle. Call merge sort twice, once on each half. Return the result of calling merge sorted left side, sorted right side on the results of the merge sort calls. Return the result of calling merge. Okay, got it. So it ends a call. Okay, I got it. Merge pseudocode. Can't say pseudocode. Merge pseudocode. Inputs A and B. Two sorted lists of integers. Oh my god, that was the most poorly read sentence. Inputs A and B. Two sorted lists of integers. No. Inputs A and B. Two sorted lists of integers. Create a new final list of integers. Set I and J equal to 0. They will be used to keep track of the indexes in the input lists A and B. Use a loop to compare the current elements of A and B. If an element in A is less than or equal to its respective element in B, add it to the final list and increment 1, or I. Otherwise, add the item in B to the final list and increment J. Continue until all items from one of the lists have been added. After comparing all the items, there may be some items left over in either A or B. Add those extra items to the final list. Return the final list. Oh man, okay. Woof. Assignment. Our locked-in influencers are complaining that when they sort their followers by follower count, it gets really slow if they have more than 1,000 followers because we're using bubble sort. Let's speed it up for them with merge sort. Complete the merge sort and merge functions according to the described algorithms. Okay, we're gonna do a bathroom break and then we're gonna implement the pseudocode into real code and then we will return. I'll be right back. This won't take long. Well, maybe it will. Who knows? I don't know why I did that. Here, I'm gonna just leave this on and I'm just gonna mute myself and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, hey guys. We're back again. Back, it's another one. Yeah, we're back. It's another one. Okay. Heck yeah, bros. Hello, my bros. What am I doing here? I'm using the wrong computer. My goodness gracious me, oh my. Okay. We're back. We're back. Okay, we are about to try and implement this algo. Who's ready, man? I'm ready. Oh, why did I drop some frames, I wonder? Anyways. Okay. Let's do it. So let's start with merge sort, because that seems a lot easier. And that's the order that it was presented in. So if the length of nums is less than 2, Then return nums because it's already sorted. And then if not, we need to split the array into 2 halves. So we need to do... what's the best way to split this? Return the result of calling merge, sorted left side, sorted right side on the results. So we're going to end up returning merge... Oh, wait, no, that's right. Call merge sort twice, once on each half. Wait. Why in the merge sort pseudocode? Why am I calling merge sort twice on each half? Well, oh, because it's splitting it till it gets down to 1. Right. Right. Okay, so we need to do... So, how do we split this in half? We'll just do... If we call this first half equals nums... No. Do I have to do a for loop to do this? Oh, I'm already getting myself way too mixed up. So the first half equals, it's just half the length of nums, right? So length of nums, no, because I need the actual number. First half, down the middle. I need to break nums in 2. Oh, there's an easy way to do this, isn't there? There's a smarter way to do this. There's a smart way to do this. Can you do this? Nums. No, hold up. Nums is an unsorted list of integers. Can I just see it? Okay. So that's nums. So if I want to split it in half, doesn't Python just have like a split? Is that the way to do it? What happens if I do that? Print nums. Is that a real thing? Did I just make that up? Ah! List object has no attribute split. Oh yeah. Or is it split nums? I feel like there's something weird. No? I don't remember. Okay. What would be... Let's imagine there is no easy way. What would be the way to do it? I need to know the length. And then I need to divide the length by 2. Hold on one second. Hold on one sec. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Okay, let's try. I just want to finish the rest of the thing. Let me see if I can just figure it out. Call merge sort twice, once on each half. So merge sort. This is going to be half. First half. And merge sort second half. And then we're going to return merge. Return the result of calling merge sorted. I'm confused by this. Is this actually what it wants? I just need to figure out how to divide it by 2 properly. So first half equals the it's like something like this, right? And then it's, you can just do like the start of it. Can't you do something like this? Oops. Nums. Oh, hold on. Nums to length of nums divided by 2. Can you do that? I don't know if that works. We're just trying things. We're making things up as we go, friends. Because I should have remembered to study more Python first before trying to do all of this. Second half equals length of nums. No, wait. Can you? I don't even know if this is doable. The length of. Oh, hold on. No, there's no way this is all working. Length of first half to the end. Is that right? That won't work, right? Oh, indices must be integers or none or have an index method. Duh. Okay. I mean, I didn't think that was gonna work. What if I do it like this, though? Will it work then? Will that work? No. Okay. What did I do? What have I done? What have I done? Let's go back and reread this. The algorithm consists of 2 separate functions. Okay. Merge sort divides the input array into 2 halves, calls itself on each half, and then merges the 2 sorted halves back together in order. Okay. So I know it's just this part that I need to not mess up. I need to split it, but how do you split this? Is it split? Is there split? Can you just do like this? First half equals split nums. Is it not split? Nums dot split? I don't think that's a real thing. I don't think that's a real thing. Does that actually work? No. Listen, yeah, what is it? There's got to be a smart way to do this. I need my helpers. I can look it up, but I don't like looking it up. I like to try and figure it out. I like to flounder and not know what I'm doing. Okay. How do I split a list in Python? Oh, I should just look it up because I don't remember. There's got to be an easy way to do this. There's definitely an easy way to do this. Is it... I thought for sure it would just be like this, but that's not right. How do I split a list easily? Let's think about this. Okay, let's do it in whatever way that I can possibly think of. So we're going to do this. We are going to do... I mean, we could do it as a for loop, but that sounds insane. Right? Because, like, we could do this. I'm going to just do it the longest way I can imagine. Because we could do for I in... range of length of nums. Or no, I could do this. 0 to length of nums divided by 2. And then do first half equals... oh, how do I do... I need a list. I need like this. This has got to be the worst way to do it, but I'm just going to do it. Second. How do you do... Is a list... Okay. First half dot append I. And then, oh, what does this not like? New is incorrect. Don't tell me what to do. What if I do this? That's not, doesn't like that. Oh, oops. It's this, that's why. Okay. What does it not like about this? Why would you just let me do my silliness? Argument to function new is incorrect. Expected supports index found int float. Well, you know, leave me alone. Let's just see what happens. Ah! Yeah, okay. Well, it was the error that it said it was going to be. It was exactly what it said it was going to be. And that's fine. What I need is... how do I get the half of that? The length of nums. There's a way to do this. I know there's a way to do this. I know. Length of nums. What if I just do that? Because that would normally work, right? So that's going to do all of it, though, which is fine. Ah, 991 times. You know, whatever. Okay. And then what if we do that? Will that work? No, it doesn't. Oh, can I do... no. Can I do that? No. What the flip? How do I do this? Ugh. I just want half of the list. I did this somewhere at some point in history. This is embarrassing. This is pathetic. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Don't you worry about me. No. Ugh. How? I did this earlier. I know I did. How the heck did I split it in half? I'm going back. I'm going back and looking through stuff. No, it wasn't in that one. That's just using bubble sort. I'm not going to use bubble sort in order to get my merge sort. That would be insanity. How do you just divide it into two equal halves? It's just length of nums divided by 2. Right? But do I have to do a for loop? Like, do you have to for loop it? Because how else would it know what to put in there? You have to. For I in range of 0 to length of nums. That is the whole list. But why can't I do divided by 2? Why am I not allowed to do that? It's incorrect. Expected support index. Found int float. Because, like, I can do any... Can I do this? Now I'm just curious. If I do 5 divided by 2, can I just do that? No. So, it's the divided by. Can I do times? No, that wouldn't make any sense. I'm just curious, though. Can I? Okay, so wait. So I can do times, I just can't do divided by? Am I just doing divided by wrong? Am I doing the wrong symbol? Do I need to do, like, floor? Like, something like that? Will that work? Did I just not have a colon? What is happening? What if I do that? Will that work? Did I just not have a colon? What was I doing? Hold on. If I get rid of this, will it still work? No. Okay, so we're just going to do this and see what happens. Sure, why not? We're first half dot append and I. There. And then we're going to... I know there's a better way to do this. I know. I just don't care. Because I want to figure this out. And then we do the length of the first half to the end of nums. The length of nums. Right? Oh man, I love this. This is great. This is great. Oh yeah. Okay, let's just see what happens. Okay, so it did some things. So that's good. We got... Holy snap. There's no way that's the right way to do it. That is so horrible. Let's just see if I can get this to work with this insanity that I've written. And if that ends up being right, then I give up on coding. I'm going to just use AI always, forever, only. Because this is ridiculous. I give up. I give up. What am I doing? I'm trying to do this. And let's see what happens. Son of a bee. Okay, merge. So then merge does this. It takes 2 inputs. Great. And it sets I equals 0. J equals 0. Done. Use a loop to compare the current elements of A and B. If an element in A is less... Okay, so... For the current elements of A and B. So, what's the best way to do this loop? Is it a while loop? No. Okay, hold on. So, for... I... No, we can't use I. For... I want to do... Compare the current elements of A. They're the same length list. They should be. If an element... In, so, I need to check each element. I'm going to try and write the if statement before I do the loop. Because I just want to check something out. So, if... Oh, right. Because what I'm getting here, though, is actually... Let me just see what I'm getting here. Print first. I just want to try something here. What am I actually getting? Okay. So, I'm getting 0, 0. That doesn't seem right. First. I don't think I should be getting 0. That's probably not good. What happens if I do this? Print first half. What do I get in here? Let me see. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Shit. Okay, well, I got it to a point where it wasn't breaking, but it doesn't do anything, so that's a good start. Let's try this again. So, that's not good. None of this is looking great for me. What is the easier way to split a list? I know there's going to be a Python thing for it. Okay, what's going on here? Print first half. I just want to see what it's actually doing. Is it doing anything? No, it's just adding 0 to everything. Or wait, if I get rid of that, what's it doing? Is that actually showing me anything? Yeah, okay. So it's just doing... Oh, wait. Do I need to do this? What happens if I do that? Ah, shnikes. Well, that's not good. Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, boy. What did I mess up here? Oh, it's repeating 990 times. Why is it doing that? I think I want to start it at 0. Right? know this is wrong. I know it's this, and I don't know how to do the rest of it. Is it nums to... I feel like it's something like this. What about this? Length of nums to... Oh, I don't remember how to do this. Well, that's obviously not it. Ah! Oops. How do you go to the end? How do you do half of a list? I'm gonna have to look it up because I can't remember, and I know there's a different way to do this, and I can't figure it out off the top of my head. And can I... Oh, wait. Can I just do... Can you just do this? Nums. How do you do the... How do you do half? All right, I'm looking it up. I'm cheating. It's not cheating. Actually, let's use boots. We'll feed boots. How do I split a list correctly? Dang it. All right, baked salmon. Boots, help me out here. You're on the right track, but there's a much more elegant tool. I knew that. I was getting so close. This is new list containing elements. Yes. Okay. How do you find the middle? To split the list half, you need the middle index, integer division. Oh, I was so close. Yeah, I stopped. Don't tell me that iCode's messed up. I realized that I stopped. Oh, and I didn't store these. So really, I need to be doing... Okay, well, that's good. Boots, you did give me some good information here. Oh, I was so flipping close. I just needed to do this. To split a list in half, you need the middle index integer. Division is your friend here. For a list of like 6, middle would be 3. For a list... So, oh, I was so close. I just messed up. I gave up too quickly. Darn it. We need range of 0 through length of... No, now I could write this out as middle, but I'm not going to. I just want to do this. That's right. Oh, now I see what it wants me to do. Because then I can just do this. So if I do this, oops, then I can just do, oh, I'm such a fool. Then I can just say, check this out. Check it out. Get rid, I knew there was a better way. All right. Then I actually don't even need these. Because what I can do is first half equals nums from that to middle. Second half equals nums from middle to that. Then I need to store these values, right? I need to store them. So that's why it gave me the sorted. That's why it said to do it like this. And sorted second list equals that. And then we merge sorted first half with sorted second half. Or, oh, why did I mess up these? Okay, I think that's right. Okay, I know I didn't do the actual merge part, but I think that is the correct way to write this first part. So now, let's go back here. So, use a loop. Now, let me just check. Print first. What is coming out in that? Yes! 5, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh, did I do this backwards? No, that should... What? Hold on. Now let me print second. Sorted first. Because it should be 2, 1, 3, none. Ah, fudge. Y. Sorted second half, equals nums. Middle to... The left half gets a smaller piece, which is fine. Wait a second. Wait a tick. Why do I need to do? No. Darn it. I'm so close. Why did that not work? 2, the left half gets the smaller piece, which is fine. So why... Why is second half not getting anything? Whoops. Print debugging is what I do all the time. 2, 1. Oh yeah, how does it know? How does it know? Put it into 2 halves down the middle. My goodness. I'm glad nobody's watching today because this is terrible. Absolute filth happening in the stream. Absolute filth. Just filthy, disgusting terribleness. Okay. Okay, I just want to see something. Print middle. How do I actually do this? So the middle that comes out is it's a 1. Why is it 1? What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? What am I missing? I don't know. I don't know. There's something wrong with the middle. The middle is 1, but that's not right. Hold up, dog. I think the numbers are 2. For a list of like 6, the middle would be 3. Yeah, the middle is... Oh yeah, 0, 1. That makes sense. So that's the middle. The second half is 2, 1. That makes sense. But what's the first half here? Print first half, because I think when I do this, it is... Oh no, it's doing it right. Okay. So it's giving me the right things here. So that's all good. I don't know why... Here, hold on. Let me get rid of these for a second. Just do pass. Okay. So, I have the middle as 1. Yeah, that's good. Then it gives me a 3, a 2, and a 1. Then I have the middle. Then it runs it again. That's good. And that gives me... Because what's left is the 2, 1. Then it breaks it down again. Okay, so wait. That's actually right. It's doing it right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. So that's doing the breakdown. So that's good. Now I just need to get this part sorted. Okay. So... Oh, I love print debugging. So good. So good. Okay, so now we need to use a loop to compare the current elements of A and B. So what I just want to know is... why... if I do print first and print second, why are those coming up as none? That's the part that I'm unsure that I'm messing up, or what I'm messing up. In your second loop, let's not worry about that. You're calling merge sort first half and merge sort second half, but throwing away the return values. Recursion only helps if you capture the sorted list. So wait. Do I need to return the result of calling merge sorted left side, sorted right side on the results of the merge sort calls? Oh! Oh, fuck. I really need to remember to read. It's so dumb how little I remember to pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay. Call merge sort twice, once on each half. That's fine. But then I need to return the result of calling merge on the results of the merge sort calls. So return the results of calling merge sorted left side, sorted right side on the results of the merge sort call. Return the results of calling merge sorted left side return the result of calling merge. Oh, should I ask Boots? My brain is reading, it is processing, and it is coming up empty. And I don't know why. Okay, I'm doing all of this stuff right. And get rid of those. Then sorted first half equals merge sort first. So I think the problem is this. But what do I do? Call merge sort twice, once on each half. Return the result of calling merge sorted left side, sorted right side on the results of the merge sort calls. So on the results of the merge sort calls, we need to return the results of merge. So that all makes sense. But why? Okay, let's see. Maybe it's just because I actually have to figure this out first. Let's just try. Let's just try. So use the loop to compare the current elements of A and B. If an element in A is less than or equal to its respective element in B, add it to the final list and increment. Okay, oh yeah, I need a final. There's a list of integers. So, for... Hold on. After comparing all the items, there may be some left over and add those extra. Man, this is like... This is so much more difficult than bubble sort was for me. Which I understand is probably normal. Maybe other people find this so much easier. I don't. I never have. That's why I always gave up on coding, because it's super fucking annoying. I really enjoy it, but it's really annoying. Because my brain just struggles. And I hate it. But I also absolutely love it. And I don't know why I can't process this in my head right now. It is not working. Okay, let's go through the pseudocode one more time. We created a final list of integers. Empty list to start. Set I and J equal to 0. ij equal to 0. I need to use a loop. I understand that part, to compare the current elements of A and B. If an element in A is less than or equal to its respective element in B, add it to the final list and increment I. So, okay, I'm just going to try writing the if statement again. I know I said that before. So, if first, but this is where it's going to be, it's because it's going to end up being like, whatever. If, because I need the individual element. So, we'll just do this. For nums in first, if nums, no, if first num is less than or equal to second nums, then we increment I plus equals 1. And, oh, we also need to add it to the final list. Oops. And so that is final dot append bloop nums and I plus 1. Otherwise, else, nope. Why are you doing that? I need you over here. Oh, because I didn't do this properly. Helps when you add the right colons. Else, add the item in B to the final list. So that would be final dot append second. Oh yeah, I need to do that too. I need to do append first nums. Is that right? We're gonna find out. We're just gonna try. It's just what we do. We try, and try again. Continue until all the items from one of the lists have been added. So that should go through each one. After comparing all the items, there may be some items left over in either A or B. Add those extra items to the final list. So once that is all done, then we need to add those extra items to the final list. So at the end, okay, I just want to see if this gives me anything. Does this give me anything at all? Like anywhere even close to a thing. Ah, shit. No, it does not. But why? But why? What is wrong? Ah! I love this so much. This is great. Just fantastic. In merge if first nums is less than or equal to second nums. List index out of range. Okay, so I understand that you don't like what I'm doing. What happens if I just do this? I just want to see what's going on here. Okay, so I have numbers 5, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. So I have 2, 3, which makes sense. That's the list. But I should be getting... This is the part that's bugging me. Like, why? Like, if I do this, what am I going to get? I'll get nothing, right? Oh, I actually did get something. I got 1. So what the F? Is it because... Well, let's just try that. Whoops. Nope. Dang it. What am I messing up? Well, I know I'm messing something stupid up. What is it? Boots, I think I need your help, man. I think I gotta get your help, Boots, because I do not know what I'm doing. I am totally messing this up. Just absolutely blowing it big time. And my brain right now, no clue. Like, just no clue. I know I'm doing something wrong. I can accept that. I'm not getting the answer I want. That is fair. But what am I doing? What am I missing? I'll just ask Boots. I think I'm getting close, Boots. I think I'm getting close, Boots. But I'm not getting the right answer. Well, I can't type answer yet. Is my merge sort function correct now? Okay, let's see. Your merge sort function is looking very solid. That's good. The splitting, recursion, caching, return values all in good shape. The real work that remains is merge. Okay, so that's good. You have two already sorted lists. You want to produce this. Imagine two stacks of cards, each already sorted. You want to combine them into one sorted stack. You look at the top card of each stack, take the smaller one and place it on the output pile. Do I need... Oh, I have to use my I and J. That's what I and J are for. Ew. Ah! And what do we think? How can you express that with IJ? Okay, what is the condition for that loop? You want to keep going as long as both lists still have items to compare. How can you express that with IJ, length first, length second? After the main loop ends, one list might still have leftover items. How will you handle those? Side note about your error. First nums uses a variable nums that doesn't exist in merge's scope, but it sounds like you may have already moved past that. Focus on building the loop with I and J as the indices. Okay. I think it should be while is it... Let's try it with a while loop. While I is less than first... No, wait. Length of first. And J is less than length of second. Then do this. If... And then that's my whole thing, right? But then I need to do it with the I and the J. If first I is less than or equal to second J, then final dot append first I and second J. Is that right? Okay, we're getting closer. We just need to append the rest of the... After the main loop ends, well, one list might still have... Okay, I think it goes like this. If... Would it just be like this? If I is greater than... No, if I is... Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. I want to... After the main loop ends, one list might still have leftover items. Okay, let's just try this. Print the length of first and the length I just want to see what these are. And the length of second. And I want to see if these give me something. Oh, it's because it's doing it a bunch of times. 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. What is happening? Okay. So while I is less than the length of first and J is less than the length of second, do I want, as long as both lists still have a, what's the condition, or for that loop, you want to keep going as long as both lists still have items to compare. So that, well, I is less than the length of first and J is less than the length of second. I think that's right. But then the last part, after the main loop ends, one list, hold on. I gotta ask Boots. I need all of Boots' help today. Okay, how am I looking now? Do I still need to figure out how to add the remaining items? But is the rest of the function accurate? Let's find out. Alright, Boots. You're really close. Okay, the main loop logic looks great. The comparison, appending, and incrementing are all spot on. You've identified the missing piece, handling the leftovers. Let's look at why that matters with a concrete example. So walk through your loop mentally. Compare 1 and 3, append 1, I equals 1. Compare 2 and 3, append 2, I equals 2. Loop condition, I less than len first is now 2 less than 2, false, loop exit. At this point, final equals 1, 2, but second still has 3, 4, 5 waiting. Those never get added. That's why your output is so short. That's fine, I understand that, but I don't know how to handle this part. After the main while loop ends, exactly one of the lists will still have items remaining. So a clean pattern is 2 more. Oh, really? Is that the way to do it? What should each leftover loop append and what should it increment? Could you instead use list slicing to grab everything from index I onward in first, hint first I, and lists have an extend method? Either approach works. Well, don't give me those ridiculous questions. That doesn't help me at all. Now I'm just confused about what way's better to do it. Could you instead use list slicing to grab everything from index I onward in first? Oh, I see. So... No, it confused me more than I thought it would. Are you suggesting using slicing instead of 2 small while loops? Not at all. I'm just letting you know both approaches work. Okay. Mirrors the pattern you already have. Very explicit about what's happening. Ought to be slicing and extend. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the extend. Okay, let's do this one. We'll just do it as the double. We'll do it as the old extra while loops. So while I is less than length of first, then final dot append first I, and I plus equals 1. And while j is less than length of second, then final dot append second I, and j plus equals 1, and then that's it. And does that give me the right result? It does! Oh, that's so not satisfying when you get it right using all the help. Ah! Part of that was not remembering some things about Python, and part of that was just being an idiot and just not remembering what to do. Fudge! Oh, I'm so mad. It is so much less exciting when you use the help. I always felt this way about video games too. Like, it's so much more exciting when you solve a problem in a video game by yourself instead of like using a cheat code. Oh, I'm so mad, though. I couldn't do it. I just have to admit that I couldn't do it. I could not think of it. And I would not have got there without Bootsy Boy. You know what my problem... this is going to sound weird, but I often find I struggle with this in programming where I'm always so certain, for no good reason, that there's some better way to do it. That I must be thinking of a bad way to do it, and I let that thought stop me from just doing it. My brain just goes like, no, stop thinking down this route. You're clearly going the wrong way. And I need to just say, shut up, brain. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. And it's probably not the right way, and it might not work, but doing that is not wasted time. It's just, you just are an idiot. You need to work through it. But I really struggle with that. Like my brain really starts going like, no. There's a better way. You know there's a better way. There's obviously a better way. Even though I don't know that. Like, I don't know enough about coding to know that for sure. But my brain is just convinced. I gotta stop saying my brain. I just convince myself that there definitely has to be a better way. And if there definitely has to be a better way, then I should stop doing the way that I'm thinking and try and come up with the better way. Whereas the right approach is to just, well, at least I think the right approach, especially while learning, is to just try to follow the thought through to the end and see if you can get it working regardless of how garbage it is, and then go back and make changes if you need to. Man, it really bothers me that I couldn't figure it out. It really sucks. And I know I can just, like, I learned it now, and let's see what the actual solution is. Let's run it, make sure that works. Oh, shnikes. So I just did all of that, and it's still wrong. It can't handle negative numbers, can it? Oh, that's hilarious. That's absolutely amazing. It's because it's because I should have done this as J. Right? Is that what well, no, or I should have, yeah. Or I probably shouldn't have done this. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have put a J. all of that, that was still wrong. I was just getting it all philosophical about my approach, and I was still wrong. That's amazing. Okay, let's see what the actual solution is. This is what I was really trying to figure out. I'm going to make this really small because I want to see the solution. Okay, what is different? So this is the same. So it's just 3 while loops, eh? For merge sort. And is that actually the best way to do it? What did it call? Oh, you could do this a lot shorter. That makes sense. That's what I was trying to do the first time. It just did it all in one. So that is obviously much less code, and that makes sense. But it was still doing what I was doing. It just did it a lot faster. Or in a lot less code. Oh my goodness, I'm so bitter. I'm going to be mad about this for a while. I'll be okay. I'll get over it. But I'm mad. I'm upset with this result. I'm not pleased with myself. Darn it. Okay. Well, what an unsatisfying end to the day. We're going to have to stop because it is that time for me where I have to start getting ready for children to come home and make dinner and all that fun stuff. I don't know if anybody is in here. So I don't really know if a raid makes any sense right now. I would totally raid Loki. I mean, I could raid him as myself if it's just me. Oh, I'm so mad. So mad. What an absolute nightmare. Let me just see. How many people would I actually be raiding with if I did this? Is there anybody in here? Well, 1 viewer. I don't know who you are. Is it just myself? Do I count as my own viewer? That's fine. Well, forget it. We're gonna raid Loki as my... No, I'm not gonna raid Loki. That sounds so stupid. It feels so silly to do a raid with myself. I'll just go join Loki for a few minutes. Okay. We're done. We're done for the day. Thank you for whoever stayed around and watched. Thank you, Boots, for helping me through that problem, because I never would have got there without you. And thank you to myself, because I'm an idiot. This is gonna bug me. This is gonna bug me.